There's my elephant. So I'm gonna let that sit overnight. But I wanted to talk to you more about this foil. I love foil art. And so I brought out my Sharpies, and I have a whole lesson that I teach my 7th graders on foil art. And so you can take a piece of cardboard that it's from a box or whatever you want it to be, and just draw a design on it, kind of like I did here. And then, or you can draw it on a piece of paper and then cover your foil. And then let's say, you want this design, you can like draw over this, and the design is left in the foil. And then you can use Sharpie, I love Sharpies, to create kind of a metallic design. So I'm going to create a design here. Hopefully these Sharpies work. I haven't used them for a while. And what I like to do is organize these in color wheel order, and then I use like colors together to blend. So let's see what I can find here. And you do want it to be permanent marker. So maybe you have a different brand of permanent marker, and that's okay. So we have to have a little bit of color theory here. So if you have the color wheel stuck in your head, that's great. If you don't, I want you to get a picture of the color wheel, because what you don't want to happen is have two colors that are opposites on the color wheel mix, because they will make, and my students already know this, they'll make brown, okay? But if you have two blue colors, that will work well together. Blue and green are next to each other on the color wheel, and that works really good. And what I like to do is just make like a board that I just put foil on it, and then I like to put the colors on the foil so you can see what they look like, or you can try it on the back. So let's see what this is gonna do. Okay, so I have two colors there. Can you see it? And to blend them a little bit more, you can take the lighter one and you can blend them together even more, okay? And again, I like to put all of them in order, and I didn't do that before I started this, which I should have. And remember, some of these, this one might look darker, but on the foil, you don't really know what it's gonna look like. So keep that in mind. Then what I like to do is think about colors that might be warm or cool colors. And warm colors just means that they make you think of like the sun or things like that, that kind of give a fiery feel to them. And you can see some of these are darker, some of these are lighter. I try to do 3 colors together, so like a progression. And I don't know if you can tell, this would be out of order, so you want the lighter one on the outside, okay? And that helps so that the dark one doesn't mix into the light one and wreck the tip of this marker. We have kind of an in-between value to help with that, okay? Oh, and another little trick, these two Sharpies look like the same color maybe. Again, try it on your foil. You're not sure all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I can do on this foil. I'm gonna make my fish and my starfish with the warm colors, and I'm gonna make my background with these